Believe it or not, a donkey once talked in real life. Yes, you heard it right. This isn't a snippet from a fantasy novel or a children's bedtime story. It's a tale straight from the pages of the most widely read books in human history, the Bible. Specifically, we find this intriguing event in the book of Numbers, chapter 22, verses 21 through 39. Our story begins with a man named Balaam. He was a prophet, but not necessarily the most obedient one. One fine day, Balaam saddles his donkey and sets off on a journey that God had specifically instructed him not to undertake. Oh, Balaam, didn't anyone ever tell you that disobedience leads to trouble? As Balaam and his donkey progress on their journey, an angel of the Lord stands in their path, sword drawn and ready for battle. But here's the catch. Only the donkey can see the angel. Balaam, oblivious to the divine intervention, is puzzled when the donkey turns away from the path, heads into a field, and tries to squeeze past the angel, crushing Balaam's foot against a wall in the process. The prophet, in his frustration, strikes the donkey 3 times. And here, my friends, is where the plot thickens. The donkey, under the weight of the blows and the unfair treatment, does something extraordinary. The donkey turns to Balaam and speaks. Yes, the donkey speaks. She asks Balaam why he struck her these 3 times and asserts that she's been a faithful servant all these years. Balaam, surprisingly unfazed by his suddenly articulate donkey, argues back. But it's the donkey's words that ultimately open Balaam's eyes to the angel standing in their path. This story, though it may seem strange and almost comical, carries a profound message. It speaks of God's power to use even the humblest of creatures to achieve his purposes. It's a tale of divine intervention in the most unexpected of ways. The talking donkey serves as a reminder that God's wisdom and ways are far beyond our understanding, and he can speak through any medium he chooses. To sum it up, the story of Balaam and his talking donkey is a remarkable account of disobedience, divine intervention, and the extraordinary means God can use to communicate his messages. It's not just about a talking donkey, it's about how God can use the most unlikely characters and situations to deliver his divine message. So the next time you hear a strange story, remember Balaam and his donkey and remind yourself that sometimes the most extraordinary tales carry the most profound truths.